office, is that going to be used against us that Cletus couldn't go off duty and it saved the day?
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. It shouldn't.
I hope not.
We need coverage. No, it should not. So, he was robbed. Kay had him remove all his gear and place it in the glove box. Then he fled and we chased after him. He tried to push into the water, and the scout that he stole from Cletus, that got the keys from, flooded inside the Cassie River trail. We tell him that if he continues resisting, we'll shoot. During the first pursuit, an officer found a weapon, a gun, the PD gun, down the stream where the scout was flooded in the water, right?
Okay.
Then we give the order to shoot. He was shot. He was brought into custody. When we searched him, he was found with a 1911. The 1911 came back to 6 different incidents, all being hot. I mean, molten level hotness as far as gun. So he got criminal use for 4 of them, and he also came back to the 2 attempted murder on Dr. Cantor and Jet Jackson, and also 2 shootings involving sanitation and a robbery right in front of Dick Lovers. That was not the issue. We had all that. The issue was the PD gun, right? According to Chief Justice and Justice Gatsby, that is textbook definition of possession, of construction possession, right? Where if you found DNA of somebody on a weapon, well, they've been possessed of that gun at one point or one time, right?
Yeah.
I did not want to pursue it because he was looking at so much time, and Robert covered removing weapons and stealing them. And he claimed that he just placed the guns inside the glove box. And they flooded through the river, and upstream is how the officer found him, right? His intention was not to steal him. Or sorry, to possess him, but more to disarm him, quote unquote, and to drive away. That way, Cletus did not try to pull a fast one on him and shoot him in the back.
Okay.
However, by the law, he should be charged because his DNA was found on it.
His DNA was found on it, number 1, and number 2. This is my arguments because the case with Desmond and Clover. The reason we held that guy, the one that went to trial, the reason we held that guy was because he was the passenger in the vehicle where bags of marijuana were found. And the argument for constructive possession was that he would have had access to grab that. It would have been close enough to the passenger that he could have grabbed it. The fact that it was in the glove box where, I guess, it was Mr. K who was in the cabin of the vehicle.
Correct. So he claims it was in. He claims he placed it in a vehicle. He said he took off Cletus and placed it in a cop car. That's what he claims is. And he claims when the car went to water, it flooded, and that's how the gun was found. Because it went up the stream.
You know, right? DNA doesn't wash off in the water,
now,
Chris, right?
Frost is saying that he dropped it down there because the location where it was, when she's trying to resist after him, right? She never saw him do it. But based on the fact that the DNA was found on the gun, and him stealing the gun off Cletus, there's probable cause for robbery and possession, right?
Sure.
So,
I'm not worried about all that, to be honest.
Yeah, what happened was, like I said, we didn't have all that first. And that was my mistake along with Cletus and Duncan, because we agreed to be the charge in front of Cletus. Sorry, in front of Mr. K. But afterwards, we decided to add more charges because of our conversation. Nakota came in, gave us some input from the Chief Justice as far as what's going on. And we thought to ourselves, you know what? We should probably charge it. Left it to a vote. Everybody, majority except me, voted yes for it. And I said, okay, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to charge Mr. K. And obviously, he was not very happy. Obviously, he believes the system is fucked. And he believes that killing somebody and shooting in the head is a lot easier than robbing a cop.
Listen, I agree that the system's fucked. I'm still working on the Abilene case, which has traces of innocence attached to it. And so the reason why I'm so invested in this is because it leaves me with question, how should I be processing Abilene? Right now, my goal is to push the charge on Abilene, and myself and Xavier, who's prosecution with me, is looking to make her point in court. Listen, by the letter of the law, do we have to push this? Yes. Do we feel like Abilene did it? No. But to the letter of the law, this is where we're at right now. The issue that I fall into, and I asked Bae what was going on, because I saw her pacing in the hallway. She said that apparently there were conversations about names of judges and things being brought up in front of Mr. K.
Yeah, information never called. He said I called Judge Casby. He should never said that to K. Now she's got a target on her back, and I told Duncan to contact her and let her know to be safe. I worry about her safety. I worry about the safety of the whole PD. Kay is going to come on a rampage. He said after 3 days, hell would be let loose, and he will be killing people. So, yeah, not good. Not good. I tried to meet him halfway. I told him if he told us about the hot gun, we'll drop one of the charges. I was willing to drop a few more charges. I'm sure we'll drop 7 charges for him in total to meet him halfway as far as cooperation, as far as how the hot gun was obtained, how to get in his hand, where it come from, why is it coming back to so many scenes, right? But the most important thing is we should have been on the same page. We should have dropped all the charges that we had on him before having any discussions and pulling things out and adding things back in. And that's where, obviously, I take full responsibility because I was the captain during the whole thing, and I should have just put a stop to it and said, hey, no, let's go outside. Let's just figure it out. Make sure we get this done right. And, pursue that. I know Clues was saying that at times, but the problem is we're going back and forth. Nothing was being done. We were just yapping, and nothing was being direct.
I think I do think the takeaway on this, based on how the gun was found and based on the way the events that transpired building up, because I explained to Bay, I said, as an FTO, I'm going to give you my advice. Don't discuss things in front of, your suspects. Step to the side, get on the same page, take your time, be patient. But if we're dealing with a hot gun, there are instances where I believe we need to just follow through. I'm trying to do a thorough investigation on Abilene. I don't think Abilene willingly actually possessed that gun and it was hers. I don't believe it. To the letter of the law, though, I need to push that charge. So I have to go back to court for another member of the DOJ to sit in front of a judge and explain why I have to push a possession charge. And this instance was something I wanted to sit in on to see kind of where it went.
Right.
But I do think we need to add a clause within the possession charge, because right now it's not good. I'm tired of going in these circles. I respectfully, 4 hours was subsequently sort of wasted, it sounds like, on the arguments, which is fine, right? That's all part of it. But there needs to be a clause in the possession charge, because otherwise this shit's going to keep happening. That's just my 2 cents.
I mean, I don't disagree, for sure. What really sucks about this whole thing is, like you said, there's just no flexibility as far as it, right? It's
That's
not
what
beatable.
sucks. It's terrible.
It's not beatable. You cannot beat this charge no matter what. And we have to pursue it for the letter of law. And like I said, if a DNA has been found on a suspect, on a gun, according to the Chief Justice, it is possession. And by the letter of law, it is possession and need to be charged with it. Do I always agree with it? Probably not. But that's where we have to kind of just make the argument for it, right?
Sure. Absolutely. I'm assuming.
Okay.
We'll
Do you have any food on you before we start the meeting? I'm about to pass out.
No, I'm gonna go grab chips from the vending machine and I'll hand them to you. Unless Chastity brought food in.
I'm sure there's some food up there.
Yeah, probably. I'll grab chips just in case. Damn, it is foggy, Cap. Look at that outside.
Yeah, it sure is.
It amazes me how many people have hopped over to complain about what Flop is saying. Hi, if you're new here, me, Chris, don't give a fuck. Regardless of what happens. It's roleplay. Flop
2024
has every reason to be upset.
ISO. It's important.
Flop has every reason to be upset about what happened.
Trig might be intentionally trying to look for you and maybe
Murder.
not murder, but like look out for anything you might be making mistakes so he can get you dapped so you can get fired.
God. Damn.
Jesus.
That's fucked up.
That is very
Anyway.
fucked up.
Doug, go on.
Oh, you feel free to interrupt me. You're the captain.
No, I said talk about what just happened.
I will not recap the last 2 hours because I don't want to put you through psychological damage that I had to endure myself watching it happen. But just know, somebody got fined for.
It's all good though. Flop's fine. He
plus.
feels
wasn't
like
just somebody. Okay?
under every
Listen.
reasoning and right feels like
Read the
it is
report.
healthy for him
I'm
to
not gonna
question
recap. No
the
recap.
captain's decision on the process
say
that
so.
happened.
No
So-
recaps.
He just asked you to.
No recaps.
Why not?
Because At least.
Come on.
right.
Listen,
Put it this way, right?
if some great shit happened in Shift 2, I want to hear about it. That shit's a hype up.
We got a gun off the streets. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's good shit.
Woo!
Yeah.
1911. Yeah, a ghost
We
gun
also,
for sure.
we also got Cornwood's phone back. We could have lost a lot of
Hell
PD secrets,
yeah.
you know.
Hell
Also,
yeah.
apparently he has, Cornwood, you want to talk about your text messages?
Yeah, they're funny.
Yeah, we would have had that on the streets, twatted over twatter. People would be.
Well, I'm gonna raise some
getting
hell,
phone
and I'm
calls
here
from
for it.
Cornwood
I
telling
mean,
them
Flop's not
to,
being a dick. He's just he's just keeping it real.
he'd be doing it-
Hey
he'd be
Cap,
sounding
listen,
like Cornwood
I've
being
dealt
like,
with multiple
"Howdy, I
possession
hate
charges
you,"
of
and then you'd be
government issued
confused as to
firearms
why
at this point,
Cornwood said
and
that
it
to
is
you.
very tiring to
So
have to
all
go
thanks
through the
to
same process
Duncan for
over
shooting
and
the
over and
suspect
over
down?
again. It's a waste of
Yeah, she
resources.
told me to shoot.
We
so
need
I
a
shot.
clause. Because
Good
as
shit.
innocent
Your superior
as
officer says
innocent
shoot.
as the statement is
You do
from
it.
Abilene, Flop's gonna
Good
have to
job
push
following
that
chain of
charge.
command, Duncan.
Chain of command.
Good job, Duncan.
Woo! Good shit.
He said open fire, so I did.
Beautiful.
No hesitation.
Hey, I'm sorry, by the way.
Duncan, I have a question. Did you ask questions?
After about why I shot?
No, just in the moment, did you ask questions?
No.
Good on you.
I kind of agreed with the PC for it. But even if I didn't, I'd wait till after and have a meeting and probably say, I didn't agree with this. What can we do better in the future instead of in the moment? Especially over radio.
Amazing.
The guy robbed the cop of his gun. That was a good call.
Do you know what people don't like to hear while they're on a scene, a high intense situation? Everyone turn on your radio for a second.
Let's do this on channel 2, not to interfere
Okay.
with EMS.
All right, everyone go on channel
Channel
2. You
2.
ready?
Yes.
All right, you ready?
Did you do that?
All right, I'm going back to channel 1. What the hell, Duncan?
All right, fantastic.
Listen, if you're trying to
I see what Duncaning is now. I get it.
So yeah, we don't like that. Ask questions afterwards in person. We can fix the future. Let's not try to actively fix the present while also making the present worse when there's active gunfire.
Yeah, there's no hate. All love. I am here to enjoy myself, enjoy the role play, and
Anyway,
enjoy the character. You know what I mean?
Any
That's what I'm
high
about.
command announcements?
Slacks, I think that's you.
Yeah, it's still you. You're still high command.
I know.
Do work.
I'm just trying to think right now. Okay, I can come up here real quick, Duncan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Remember, this meeting is brought to you by.
Hayes GPT reducing Duncan's word per minute by 60%.
Woo!
Anyways, a couple things. Today was the second day of Shift 2 Academy. So if you are helping out during Shift 2 as a patrol officer, I do appreciate that a lot. We got help coming our way. We got roughly, I believe, 10 cadets. And tomorrow is the final day. So some of them a lot of experience. Some of them will be much easier to push into the PPO phase, so we can have management numbers and be able to respond to a lot of calls without stressing a lot of officers back to back. Go ahead, Bob.
I just wanted to add on that real quick. We are also in the process starting next week, beginning interviews. So before the end of the month, we are going to have an academy for Shift 3 as well.
Hell yeah, because we definitely need
Hell
one for
yeah.
sure. How are the numbers been in Shift 1? Has it been good so far? Because I usually come in at the tail end of things.
I heard it was so bad that they needed more people.
Okay.
I did shift 1 and shift 2 today, and shift 1 I think there was enough people today.
There,
That's good. That's good. We definitely need Shift 1 Academy for sure.
yesterday when I went off duty, there was 3 officers on duty, including myself, when I was going 42.
Oh, the start of shift 1. Yeah, start of shift 1 is bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like end of shift 3, start of shift 1 area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that transition has always been bad. We
Yeah.
definitely need to target more people for that time to make sure that we can bolster our numbers because we have a lot of calls are coming in, and crime is only increasing by the minute. It's not going away. So that's one thing. The second is I do want to talk about this. And Mr. Kevin has been charged for 3,217 federal time, aka minutes, and a fine of 154,830. Obviously, at 2,800.
Fucking shit.
2,800 after time served because we're down there for 3.5 hours.
Holy shit.
Kay has made many comments regarding how the system is broke and how he'll resort to now committing violent acts instead of robbing cops and kidnapping them or any government employees. So I am making this warning to y'all to be careful on the streets. Obviously, he's locked up for the next probably few days, but once he gets out, he's going to be a man with a plan. And it wouldn't surprise me if he starts going after people one by one with a gun. And he has pointed out how flawed the system is as far as how certain charges are pretty heavy and how the system is designed a certain way. Well, he might have a point. It doesn't matter. He still broke the law, and by the letter of the law, he is guilty, or he is should be charged for the charges or for the crimes committed. Right?
Oh my God.
That's a different conversation of a different day. But I'm just giving you the heads up, as somebody who's in there with him, who believes that he will do something bad when he gets out. So pass on the message. Let the officers know. Be aware what's going to happening.
Oh my God,
and watch your
Sasuke.
six all the time.
All right, hi, man, everybody.
Woo!
Thank you, Slacks.
Anything from
Oof. That's a
Fucking
low
amazing.
command, Flop?
Thank you, thank you.
We should talk about the promotion of Gray.
Flop, why don't you do that? Come on, low command.
Sure. Looking at you. Wait, what happened?
Oh wait, oh I'm low command.
What happened?
All right, I guess I'm low command.
No, not low command, but you were there when it happened, weren't you?
Vivian Gray is now a senior officer. If you see her, make sure you salute her. Listen to her when she tells you what to do.
And maybe congratulate her too.
And that.
Yeah.
Congratulate her.
Yeah.
All right, low command.
I don't know if I have anything really to bring up, to be honest. How's everyone doing for shift 3? How are we?
Give us the context of the meme.
Good.
The
How are
meme?
you, Flop?
Going great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, would you like me to give
Is that
context to
flop
what's on the
flopping?
board?
Is that a meme of somebody like high on drugs or something like that?
No,
Just
that
walking
looks
through a
like
field?
to me a man frolicking in a field with rabbits. Captain Slacks.
What? Why?
Auditors
Bob,
came back.
What do you know about upside down cross and rabbits?
What's that?
Upside down crosses and rabbits, bunny ears.
I don't know, to be honest. It sounds like a demonic fucking rabbit to me, though. I don't know.
Anyone remember
What's that?
Banicula?
That sounds like Damien.
Damien's a rabbit? What?
I've seen him with bunny ears on, and he's got.
Oh,
Tattooed
actually, that
upside
is
down
true.
cross all
He
over him.
does have upside down crosses. Maybe it's like a. Maybe that's just Damien, Cap. To be honest.
Hmm.
Anyway, the audit came back. Good news, the audit did come back, and I was informed that I need to do more police work. And according to what people have overheard, I spend too much time frolicking in the fields with rabbits. So good news, you're all gonna see me out there a lot more active to please the auditors and to pull people over for failure to signal. Hopefully, roughly, I'm gonna average about 10 to 15 a day. And get those reports up. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Hell
fucking
yeah,
go.
okay.
Traffic stops are great.
I coined the term flop stacking.
Flop stacking is also a good one. I will admit.
Hell yeah, Flop. Can't wait for you to do stuff out there. Okay.
I
Proud of
know.
you.
I'm sorry, Cap. I don't do enough out there. I gotta do more apparently.
Well, 10 will do.
All right, perfect. All right, Duncan, come through.
All right, anything from anyone of any rank?
I have something.
Come up here, Bill.
Come up here.
I
So,
don't agree with auditors.
what?
Yeah, no, sorry. I tried to whisper to Flop.
Well, anyways, I have made a report. I'm maybe selling my Fabric Cruiser here relatively soon. And to kind of try to help with that, I thought maybe making a report on, like, equipment that PD would like, or, like, members of the PD would like to sell would be a good idea. So I have made a report called PD
Ooh.
Surplus.
PD surplus. Okay.
Yep, it is report number 3348.
I like this. Okay, no, this is fantastic.
If you plan on selling like a vehicle or something, you can just throw your call sign in there, what you plan on selling it, kind of like the price you want for it, and then your phone number. So that way we can like, if you want to move from a Vapid Cruiser to like a Vapid Scout, like I plan on doing here pretty soon.
I'll buy that car off you, by the way.
PD Marketplace.
I'll buy the
Yeah,
Vapid
kind of,
off you
actually,
if
yeah.
you want to sell a Bill. We'll talk about that though.
But yeah, I figured that would be something that people can kind of look at, and if they wish to buy it, then they can just get a hold of the contactor right away.
Cool.
That's great, actually. That's fantastic.
Nice thinking, Bill.
You're welcome. That's really all I had.
Thank you, Bill.
Perfect.
So if you just want to spread the word, just PD surplus.
Oh, thank you. Definitely use that as a way to communicate. That way you know what's going on as far as who's selling what, and you don't have to ask everybody. Is there anything else y'all want to bring up before we wrap up the meeting? I know it's pretty short. It's also really foggy and, you know, mensing outside. I don't know why.
I got some.
Come up here.
Okay, in cadet news, Avery Stone is a new FTO, and she is excellent in both Abu's and I's experience. So, yeah, she's killing it at FTO. So, that's all I had.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send through.
Good shit.
Daft,
Good shit.
Yeah.
Why do you wear those glasses?
Oh, because you broke my heirloom pair, sir, and so I had to buy in bulk.
Oh.
Ooh.
Any other questions? Okay.
Who have you been referred to as with those new glasses?
I understand there's some kind of Japanese version of Tom and Jerry or something that I need to watch to understand this reference. I keep getting Master Roshi. I don't understand what that means.
I was just gonna say that.
But if anybody knows what this anime is, so I can watch it and then figure out if it's an insult or not, I'd greatly appreciate it.
It's an
Thank
insult.
you. What?
I would not consider it an insult.
That is not an insult at all.
Not an
Besides the
insult.
fact he's a pervert.
What?
What the fuck?
What the hell? Sounds?
I am not
Well, is he
emotionally
not?
or
Is he
sexually
not?
available.
I'm pretty
Thank
sure
you
he's a
for your
pervert.
time.
That's the whole point of it. He's an old man, right?
Well, I mean, there he is.
What the
That's
fuck?
him.
There he
Okay,
is.
Wait, whoa.
Isn't that
No, that's
Dragon
fucking-
When
Ball
was this
Z?
made?
fucking dead
When was
on,
this?
actually.
When was this made?
I
Is
don't.
somebody copying me?
Oh my
When was this
god,
made?
those are your
Is
glasses.
that in
I'm
Dragon
telling
Ball
you, the
Z?
drip is so on
is.
point. You look great, though. Come on.
I have that jacket in white.
What?
Don't wear it.
What?
Duncan, what is this?
You're missing
Duncan, I
out on
thought-
Japanese cats fishing and doing
thought we were over
softcore
these
shit.
cats.
What
This is my
does?
stalker.
What?
Oh, that's right.
I have a good
Oh.
meme before we go.
Okay.
I have something to share as well.
Oh my god.
Come up here, Larry.
Oh,
Damn, that's good.
that's good.
I don't get it.
You're the savior to this city. That's what it means, Duncan.
Hello, everybody. I'm
Wouldn't
Larry
he
Johnson.
be-
So I have
Don't
something
talk
quick about
about
repairs.
fishing.
Myself and
What's up, brother? How
Officer
you doing,
Watt have
dude?
been working on getting our repairs down since we have to be self-sufficient. I am a master certified mechanic, and Officer Watt has got all the blueprints.
Trav, how
and
you
has
been, brother? You been
collecting
good? I was just
materials
talking to
make the
somebody about
parts.
going
So
fishing
you can buy
soon.
one part across
be
from him
blunt
for
with you.
$1,000.
Probably
and
have to
I
go
can
out
put
go
them on
fishing.
for you instead of
I might
paying
just go
$2,000 at
tomorrow.
Mosley's.
I think my
Also,
I think my
if you
license
do
is
need
still
a
good.
turbo installed,
know.
removed, swapped, or
Let's find
anything,
out.
I can go with you to Mosley's and do that. So just to
Trav, did you hear
kinda
about the new record
save
bass that was
money
caught in
and
Texas?
also save ourselves some I guess safety, because Mosley's can be a crazy time, but we're calling it L Repairs and W Parts.
Hell yeah. Okay, well,
You're
thank
the
you.
hero we need.
But yeah, I'm only around shift 3, maybe bleed into shift 1, but watch around shift 1. So
Thank you, Larry. We're also
Yep.
working on a raffle with the mayor's office to raffle a ride along. Entry ticket is going to be $1,000. That way we can get a bunch of people to
We have to raffle?
sign up for this, and all that money will be given to the PD budget to help competent repairs and buying PD equipment. Go ahead.
Can cadets enter?
You're what?
That's funny. That's good.
Daft,
I
I'll
just
take
wonder if
you.
we can enter the
I'll-
raffle,
I'll,
sir.
I'll take you and have an FTO session. I'm not gonna have you go on a ride along with an officer.
No.
Okay,
You should. Well, I mean, it was a valid question, Cap. I gotta give him that.
No, it definitely is, but we shouldn't have you go through that.
10-4, sir.
All right. Is there any last minute things anyone wants to say that are not pledge related?
Cornwood, you've been awfully quiet. I'm scared. Are you good? Can someone check Cornwood's pulse?
I think Cornwood
Please, are you good?
is having a moment.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm fine.
You have a stroke? You good?
No, sorry, I'm fine. I was just distracted by something.
Oh no,
Okay,
you're good. All right.
With that being said, all good things must come to an end, and this meeting has been relatively good.
Woo! I'm gonna call that a
you.
positive thing from Duncan.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, all right.
All
Well,
right.
thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Thank
Go
you,
ahead and start with the
Duncan.
pledge.
I'm going
I pledge
10:42.
To the flag of the
I've been on
United
duty for
States of
12
America,
hours.
and to the
To the
republic
Republic
for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God, try-
Honor
What's
the
that?
Texas flag. I pledge
Interbendable.
allegiance
What's
to
that
thee,
word?
Texas, one state, under God, one, and indivisible.
You're on your own on that one. I'm sorry, Corwood.
I think Connor's
It's-
the only one
it's
that
not-
knows that one.
It's not personal. I mean, it's not, you know.
For now.
All right.
Thank you for that, Flop.
That was fucking hilarious. Don't let anyone say anything differently. That was fucking.
thought it was
that
pretty
was
good,
cream
too.
of the fucking crop. My God, everyone got quiet, and I knew that everyone took that the wrong way, and Slacks was too slacks to realize what you just said.
No, yeah, it's. I don't mean it. I understand people are busy. I'm not upset. I just found it funny.
Listen, man, you're fucking holding it down. I mean, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
God
Appreciate you.
damn. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
right.
good.
Have a good one, Flop.
You as well, brother. You take care.
Good night.
Good night.
Take it easy.
What are you up to, McMahon?
Chilling, man. What's going on?
I don't know. I kind of want to go on patrol. No one's bothering me right now, which means I
Yeah.
can actually leave this PD without being fucking tackled.
Okay.
You want to
Wanna
ride?
roll?
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
down.
it.
Let's go.
Let's do it. I had a car out before. I think it was 354 we could take out.
All right, easy.
It was probably one of 3 cars that was actually doing okay. Jesus Christ. It is actually a fucking apocalypse out here.
I got it.
Jesus.
It's the looming danger that's coming for us.
You know how like the sandstorms go up in Sandy? Sandstorm came south. And now we're just stuck. I think 354 is what I pulled out. Let me check.
Okay.
All right. Perfect. You want to drive for a sec? I'm going to try and get an update about something for you real quick while
Okay.
you drive.
Yeah, sounds good. Let me move this. Okay, good.
Nah, you're good.
Give me like 1 minute.
Nah, you're good, brother. Okay. I want to see. Someone asked about his promotion. We're waiting on answers. Okay. Woo! Show him the jump. Which jump? Go forth and frolic. Yeah, Flop's just gonna do nothing all day. We don't plan on doing anything on duty today. We're just gonna frolic and do not a damn thing. 3-month required follower only mode. I mean, I don't blame them. I hate to say it. Hoppers are like the worst people. I'm gonna just say it for what it is. People are way too over invested and think that their say means anything, but it really doesn't. You know what I mean? I love hoppers. Oh, they're great. They're or ad revenue. That's what I'm saying. Listen, hoppers are terrible, but I love it. It's great. It's my favorite shit. Grab, you need to see the new quote. Can someone pull up the new quote that I got today? Hey, Amanda, how you doing? I have to hear other people's internal thoughts. Oh no, it's great. I like RP. Sorry, I'm new. Oh no, that's fine. I don't care. I just love when people come over and they fucking lose their minds. Shit, fucking W chasing cop. Fuck you. Yeah, that one. That one's good. What the fuck?
What is this shit?
Dude, I don't.
He's gonna fucking do it again.
Oh. Dispatch 125, 1041, operating under 128. Dude, I can't see shit in front of us. This is insane. I have never seen this. I say that. It's probably been a long time since I've seen this, though.
Oh, it's a looming cloud.
Yeah, it's like a... It's funny because Flop 100% putting Mr. K in for the full time.
After that last arrest,
I wasn't even
we're all fucking
processing.
doomed. They sent him out for fucking like a long time. What was the fucking sentence?
Oh, for...
Careful, 'cause
Oh.
we're getting robbed over there.
Hello.
What's up, officer?
Not much.
Hi.
I just dropped. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's up?
I dropped off a bunch of food at the PD, so
Oh, thank
there's
you.
food back there for y'all.
I appreciate
it. Thanks.
Is it
guys.
in the lobby?
Yeah. Chastity took it all.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool.
For the meeting.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll get in touch with Chastity and we'll make sure that it gets handed out to everybody. What the
Okay.
fuck?
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Yeah, but thanks, man. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
doing
thank you
that.
so
That was nice.
much.
Clark,
Didn't have to.
personally, me, I'm not taking that though, officer. I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm.
Yeah, I ain't either. They really just rammed you in the back. You really just gonna take it like that?
I mean,
Yeah,
this is the second time in about 2 minutes.
Psychologically, I get it like that all the time, so I'm kind of used to it.
Okay,
Yeah.
period.
Okay.
Damn, you really spoke your shit. Holy fuck. Okay, that caught me off guard. So he got 14 charges. 4 times. Whoop.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you almost fucking round two'd me. I told you.
Damn, almost a electric boogaloo.
Alright, I'll see you
Alright, see ya.
real quick. See you in a bit.
Alright.
Oh man. All right, let's see what we're doing for units right now.
Bro, I fucking swear to God. Can you just not wait?
Fucking impatient, like Jesus Christ.
Now he's gonna stop at the fucking green light.
Yeah, it's really is like driving in the city all over again. My God. So his charges: he got 4 times criminal use, 2 times attempted murder of a government employee, 2 times attempted second degree, 1 times robbery of law enforcement, 1 times criminal possession, evading, resisting, 1 times criminal possession of a PD firearm, and 1
Fucking
times.
fog is getting people like crazy.
It's
fucking
insane.
stop at red lights, all right?
It's the fog, I swear it's the fog.
The fog! Come on now.
Are we a stop and go state yet?
I think we are a stop and go state now. Let me.
I thought we were stop and go. I thought it was stop and go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's stop and go state now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can stop at red lights.
With
all right? That's all you
consideration
gotta
to the
do.
natural flow of traffic in LS, with
He's
special
old.
consideration.
He can't see very well,
I was
especially
born
in
in
the fog.
1990. I'm old as fuck.
This legislation permits a
You gotta
driver waiting.
stop first. I mean, these fucking.
People are bozos. This legislation permits a driver waiting at a red light to look at any incoming traffic. I don't know why it's not oncoming, but incoming traffic. In an absence of incoming traffic entering the intersection, may proceed through a red light after coming to a complete stop.
That's great. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
'Cause that fucking. I get so impatient.
Oh, me too. Me too.
This is beautiful. You can't get me in trouble for this now. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is all I needed.
It's all right. Fucking Pinzone yesterday was, or 2 days ago, he was driving and he goes, he goes, I mean, I'm slowing down a little bit. I'm like, yeah, but like stop and go means you stop the car and then you go. He's like, I'm slowing down. I'm like, brother, that's called slightly tap on pedal. You gotta stop.
This is fucking great. Then you guys, fucking brakes are gonna be fucking worn out all over the place. You're fucking doing 55 to 0 over and over again.
Dude, I think 55 is too quick sometimes. But,
oh,
you know,
it is.
Is what it is.
Just gonna snag my fucking paycheck real quick.
Yeah, go for it. Hello.
Oh, hello.
How you
Hello.
doing?
Sorry. I'm doing great, officers. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. Thank you.
I think it's called the California stop. Yeah, it's called the Cali stop. It's also a very New York thing. Actually, New York is interesting. You just do whatever the fuck you want, and as long as there's no cops around, you're fine.
6,200. All right, how close are we for a ride here?
Tell you what,
63K.
I got money, but 40 of it's got to go to renovations on my house.
Oh god.
Yeah.
See, that's why I'm waiting. I need to get all my tools first. I want to get a fucking. I don't know. I want to get a Scout. I think.
I want to get a car, but I think truck-wise, car is only good up north. Scout, I think, is a good balance between north and city. You know what I mean?
I'm sure they're pretty decent off-road.
Oh, they're fucking sick. I was too busy to worry about that. Yeah. After the years I spent in New York, it was I just learned the way of the
stop
road.
signs are just a suggestion, or what? Are we reducing everything?
I don't know, man. As long as I see someone come to a full stop, I don't give a fuck.
As long as somebody makes the attempt.
The effort is all I want.
To clear a fucking intersection.
I like I like the people that are
that's my thought.
stopping because they see us and then we just go. People complain. They're
Right.
like, "Oh, you read a red." I'm like, "No, the fuck, I didn't."
Read the law, idiot.
Yeah.
Fucking, you're out of date boomer over here.
Stop signs aren't really
The thing
can't
is,
control your
like
life.
intersections like that where fucking all lanes are stopped. That's where it's gonna save so much time.
Yeah. Nah, I agree with that.
But then you're kind of stuck with shit like this though. There's no way to go around without being illegal.
I mean, yeah. Damn, we've been so up good recently in Shift 3. I'm shocked today is just kind of a doozy.
I'm telling you, fucking after that last arrest, are you kidding? I'm sure people are fucking drained and worn out and fucking done with it all.
Oh, dude. Well, I mean, a lot happened in that I didn't agree with, but I'm dealing with a case right now where I believe somebody had a PD firearm planted on them. Because of the way that the charge is written, there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm trying to request a phone subpoena. Actually, you just reminded me. I'm gonna call Slacks real quick. I need him to sign me a goddamn subpoena for me that I've been waiting 4 days for.
Yeah, good luck getting him to answer the fucking phone call. Fucking, I think I'm at like a fucking 10% answer rate when I call him.
Yeah, I'm expecting this to go pretty ass backwards.
Hey, Fluff, back or is it urgent?
I'll keep this very simple. I'm gonna text you a report number. It's a phone subpoena. It was a consented phone subpoena via text. I'm just gonna send it to you, the report number. If you could review it. That'd be
Absolutely,
great.
yeah. I'll work
All
on that right now.
Thank you, Cap. All right, bye-bye. He answered. I'm surprised.
It's not a lot of people on duty. Fucking everybody went off duty after the meeting. We're fucking down. Horrendous.
Listen, I understand we need like cars out on the road, but if we're gonna work together on calls anyway, I'd rather just be in the same car with somebody and shit like this. Because if someone gets robbed, it's like Jesus. I'd rather be there for that than having to respond.
I think fucking someone's getting robbed after seeing what happened to Kay.
Well, apparently he's gonna rain hell on everybody.
I mean, let's be real. Fucking nobody wants to feel that kind of wrath of the PD.
No, hell no. But
I mean, granted, we're gonna have fucking actions have consequences when it comes to what we're doing to people.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. So I get the letter of the law shit. I don't know. I feel like there's other leniencies were provided in some sense. I feel discretion in a way is a thing, and the severity of the crime versus the I don't know, the let's just say the usage of the crime in a sense. Like So if he was planted with a gun, you know, I think I read about it. He was planted. He didn't have any.
Who?
It was
Braun
just,
or
negative?
Abilene?
Yeah, the first.
Yeah, Braun.
The first one you were talking about. So if something's planted, it wasn't used, or even if
Hey, what's up,
like,
K-Top?
it just seems fishy, seems like a quick one-off fucking thing that doesn't really amount to anything. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's an excessive limit of our duties and ability to do so.
I would agree.
I just feel like we can fucking tone it back without, like, while being able to still leave the sting, but like not actually destroy somebody.
Oh Jesus! It cleared up. Holy shit!
All right.
And the south side just got shitty all of a sudden. Ugh. Yeah, no. So the Braun case was a circumstance that definitely led more down, in my opinion, willing to drop. Abilene's case is that we actually have evidence. We have a gun. There's no print that comes back. And
so print that comes back?
No print came back to the gun, but she claimed that she was kidnapped. And the issue that I'm running into is that because she consented to a raid, she's consented to a phone subpoena, she's consented to everything, even a DNA swab to confirm the DNA on scene, everything. She claimed that she was held up at knife point, given a gun, and told to fire it. She claimed that she shot it midway up the mountainside because she did not want to hurt anybody. And then she was stabbed on scene. So obviously we get on scene, someone calls in, shots fired. We respond, GSR test, positive, frisk, gun, arrest. Interrogation, do the raid, consent to everything. Doing the phone subpoena because she said she got a phone call 10 minutes prior. The issue is I don't have anything to back up witness-wise as to what to do with this. The issue, though, is that the way that it's written, it really sucks. But I've already spoken with my lawyer that if we push this charge, the way we're going about it in court is by the letter of the law. Does it get pushed? Yes. Should we be pushing it? No, we do not believe that Abilene had any ill will or ill intent to possess that firearm. It's just not in her nature. We think that the charge needs to be looked at to avoid situations like this. So essentially set precedent. It's going to be a long political bullshit run. But
Okay.
I do agree with Xavier on this, that if I am going to push it, we're doing it with the basis of, by the letter of the law, this is right. Should she be found guilty? Probably not.
Well, I mean, hey, look, normally I divide things in actions and consequences, and then you build in intent versus not intent when it comes to the actions. But in this sense, I feel like the intent of possession, the acquisition of the gun, should come into play in a way.
I agree, yeah.
Because what is her intention? Like, what is her motive?
That's where we're at. So for criminal possession of a government issued firearm, it is illegal to possess a government owned. Oh my god, this fucking MDT is driving me insane. Hold on. Equipment, government issued firearm. It is illegal to possess a government owned or issued firearm without being a duly sworn peace officer who is currently on duty or off duty. This includes the firearms that law enforcement officers purchase for their sworn daily duties. The issue with the way the charge is written, and the reason why I don't like it, is because all it says is that if you're not an officer and you have that gun, you're just guilty. And there needs.
Yeah, but that's where discretion comes in, like intention
Yeah.
of the fucking charge, like oh, this dude's selling weed. He's got fucking weed on him. The intent is there. Like, he intended to have that weed in a way, right? Like, he's trying to fucking he's trying to sling it. Of course he knows he has it.
Yeah. I mean, that's
like,
where I'm at. It sucks.
Finding a fucking treasure chest with a fucking gun in it, you're not gonna, like, you don't see intention in there. Like, someone could have snuck in there, broke into it, threw it in there. Like, there's so much random shit that could have happened.
Yeah, it's a shitty one. I don't necessarily agree with it. I don't like it.
I mean, it's very like there's foul play going on. They got fucking there's a stabbing going on, right?
Yeah, she was stabbed.
How do you get stabbed after fucking shooting at a hill?
Yeah.
Like where did you get stabbed? Like what part of her body?
So the thing is, there is actually no medical report. She did not have one when she left.
Oh, well, I mean,
Regardless,
is there
she was stabbed.
Is there an acknowledgement of the stabbing happening?
Yeah, she claimed that she got stabbed.
Okay, so let's consider this too. She's shooting what, at a hill, you said?
We found the projectile on the hill, yeah.
Okay, so you found the projectile, and how far was that? How far away was that from?
Let me tell you, because Barrick was the one that went back to the scene to find it after we got her statement.
Okay.
Because I don't disagree with you. I'm sitting on this because it's a really annoying process to have to sit here and think about it this way. But I do agree with you. Let's see.
I'm just taking the facts of what we have. So you have shots. So how many rounds are still left in the magazine? Was it empty? How many fucking, was there extra ammo found on the person? If you're dealing with a stabbing situation in self-defense in a way, that's kind of the only like logical possible use of that weapon in that moment. So we're like, you're not gonna be shooting at somebody with a knife running down a fucking hill and then not being able to get it. You'd have time to run away. Is she down on top of the casings that are on the ground? Things like that. So there's some things that don't add up.
There's a lot that doesn't add up. I actually think in her case, we have a way more valid point to what she's stating, that her story's adding up. She was at the North Rockford gas station and she shot across the street over Wild Oats into the mountainside, the hillside. Probably, I'm going to say from the way that the photo looks, it looks like it was probably about 10, 15 feet above the road.
I'm talking distance from person to projectile.
It was from the North Rockford gas station across Wild Oats into the closest mountainside. So it was probably.
You mean Bantam Canyon?
Oh yeah. No, you're right. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I know what you mean. All right. So you have a 2-lane road up a mountainside, and she was found in the gas station parking lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a fucking considerable distance for somebody who's shooting at somebody with a knife and not hitting them. Not finding. Was there any blood found from someone else?
I believe her blood. Yeah.
There's her blood. So she didn't tag anybody. We don't know how many rounds were on her. Like, if someone was chasing you out with a fucking knife, you're gonna be freaking out, fucking firing like 80 rounds at him. You'd be dumping on the guy.
Yeah.
It just seems odd.
Well, yeah, no, definitely. Plus, the gun that she had on her person was one that was taken, and the serial was found in a strain of robberies on a certain day where like 7 officers also had their guns robbed, and a couple of them were told to jump off bridges.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, Kit was telling me that happened to her.
Yeah, she was in that mess too. So one of those guns did come back to that. Her gun came back to that, I should say.
Okay. So whose gun was found on this lawyer?
Cadets. It was
Cadets?
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on her name.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find it.
Did she describe the person? Was there a report on the person that robbed her and shit? Like, I mean,
let's take a look. I know that report exists. It's just a matter of, let me see.
Dispatch 164, traffic clear, 10-8.
I mean, even more so, right? If it's found, if the person's description that robbed her is considerably different than the lawyer itself, then that's even more going to the fact that, hey, this is possibly fucking a bunk case.
Yeah. Let me answer this. Hey, Belle, what's up?
I was just about to go to sleep.
Oh, you're all good. What's up?
I had a question for you in regards to like application waiting.
Application waiting for what?
Like if somebody places like an interest farm or whatever, is there like a set limit on how long they should wait before they resubmit one, or?
I'm gonna tell you now. take this with a grain of salt, but take this as fact. I would stop people from submitting interest forms for now because there's talks about the process changing and how people are going to be submitting their interest after this go.
Oh, I haven't gave anybody
Okay.
like a interest farm in a while.
I don't know what the new process is going to be. So for now, I'm going to say, and I hate to use this term, but soon TM, we should have some information about it. And when we do, I'll have a little bit more of a better grounded sort of explanation for you. But right now, I don't actually have anything.
All right, yeah, the reason I asked is I had an individual that said that he's been waiting for like a month.
Who is it?
But William Fox placed an interest form and hasn't heard like an interview or anything back. I don't know what
Give me a
shift he
second.
is.
Jesus Christ. That
Scared the shit.
scared the fuck out of me. Sorry, a gas station just blew up next to us. Yo, Lucky, what's going on? Thanks for the branded tier 1. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Can we get some hearts in chat, please? Thank you, thank you. What was her name?
William Fox. Hi, Conrad.
He applied for shift 3?
Radio check.
I don't know what shift you applied for.
Well, I'll tell you now, if William Fox is waiting for an interview, I'm going to tell you now he did not make this round of interviews we're going to be conducting starting next week. So,
I put
yeah. That's all I got on
All right.
that right now. For now, I can try and reach out to him and tell him that if you're not comfortable telling him.
So it's pretty good.
We were given a list and it doesn't look like he's on that list. So,
I mean, I have no problem telling him that
okay.
he needs to reapply. I don't
Thank
know
you,
where
Lucky, for
all
the tier
of
1.
that's
Can we get
sitting
some
right
hearts
now.
in chat, please? I don't know what happened to my background. It's fucked.
But I'll give it a couple weeks and see where recruitment's at.
Yeah, all good. Sounds good. After this academy, it sounds like things are going to be changing. So,
Sounds good. All right.
awesome. Not a problem, Belle. I'll talk to you soon.
Yep, I'm gonna go get some sleep. I've been on duty for 12 hours.
You are all good. Enjoy your night.
Yeah, you guys too. Be safe.
Thank you.
I hate
Take care.
leaving with only like 3 of you on duty.
It's okay. It's fine. Listen, this is shift 3. We are used to being down bad at times, and we manage just fine.
All right. Well, be safe.
All right. I'll talk to you
Sorry for giving
soon.
you a mini heart attack.
No, you're all good. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to my phone background.
Yeah, so yeah, Conan was just talking already. He was talking about the image thing, not using imagery really.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that though.
What do you mean? You don't know how to change it up?
It's not that I don't know how to change it up. It's just, what else do I use?
I am using. Hold on. I think it's like some coffee thing. Let me see what the name of it is. I mean, he's got his right there. That's a solution. I mean, all you got to do is use that link in the pin message while you have ShareX open, and it'll just fix it.
Oh,
and then
okay.
You just swap the service as your default, which I believe is super easy.
I'll do that right now. Yeah, mine's a Discord ad background, but it's not. Let me check it real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's fine. So after you do that, just go to your destinations and just swap your image destination.
I have to create an account for this?
Wait, do you? I had to do with mine. I'm using. Which one did I use? I think I'm using like file.coffee or some shit, but he's got a different one. I don't know what service that is.
I'll do this after my day.
It's easy.
Yeah.
I did it mid shift the other
All
day.
right, hold on.
Because fucking you use. I mean, hey, I know you don't do a ton of fucking reports, so I mean, I get it doesn't fucking bother you too much.
That's
But I mean,
fucking crazy. You don't, McMahon. That's fucking, you motherfucker.
I'm just saying, fucking some of us, we gotta fucking throw shit in there all the time. What I don't understand is why we don't do our hosting ourselves.
Dispatch 164.
Yeah, I agree with that.
See if I can't catch that ball at the latest 37 Charlie.
Oh shit. Give me a second.
Yep.
Oh my god. I got a resolution already. We're good.
What do you mean?
One of the IT guys has a, it looks like a virus, but it's a one-click solution, and it worked.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Well, you told me that there was one pinned. But
Yeah, it's just
another website.
Yeah, Bass just pinned it. Or I mean,
I mean, he's
Fucking
pinned to
sorry,
something.
I was-
He's pinned underground.
yeah. I think it was an old one before he died. Maybe I got the timeline wrong on that one.
Okay, it's fine. It's all right. We reel it back in. We're good. He's been somewhere, man. I don't know. Listen, I can't let him get jealous. What did Trig just put in fucking LSP?
I don't fucking know. At least
What the fuck is wrong with Trig? All right, sorry. We're going through email chain stuff real quick. Sorry.
Echo 3941.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Take care.
Good night.
Have a good one, Bill.
Sorry, dudes. All right. Surprised they don't host their own. Well, that's what I'm talking about doing. Just hosting my own and saying, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just host my own for that price. I don't care.
that means you're offloading the fucking service to a third party, so it doesn't hit your actual hosting provider. So Cloud Flare.
So-
Cloud Flare's in a
I know
medium.
exactly what that is. I'm a fucking dumbass. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
There's been so many